Hey everyone, welcome back to Improve Every Day. It's me Matt here, and today we're talking productivity once again. So I want to share another really big tip that a lot of people often neglect, and that is maintaining productivity over a long period of time. Basically, you need to be consistent with your productivity. You can't have a non-productive day today and expect to be as productive as you could be tomorrow. You have to be productive every day. If you take breaks where you just don't work, where you do nothing, it's very, very hard to get back into the swing of things. That's why even if you go on vacation or something, it can be helpful to do a little bit of something productive. Maybe some exercise, maybe working on some kind of creative project, something that you find fun, but that requires you to get a little productive. A while ago, I discovered a subreddit called Non-Zero Day, and the idea, the principle behind this subreddit is that you never let yourself have a zero day, a day where you get nothing done. That's what a zero day is in their definition of it. So, if you do nothing today, that's a zero day. But if you actually do one little productive thing, just a little bit of productivity, then it's a non-zero day. And I like this idea because it really captures what it means to be consistent with productivity. You don't have to necessarily be working all day long every single day, but you shouldn't do it where you're like working really, really hard one day and then you just do nothing the next, nothing productive whatsoever. Because then the day after that, it's going to be really hard to get back into the swing of things. I talked about this in my previous video where I talked about doing things in bulk or in batches. I said that, one of the reasons for doing it this way is because you kind of get into the swing of things when you do that. And when you're in the swing of things, after you've made, say, one video, it's easier to make the next video than it is to set up each day for one video at a time. It's the same with productivity. If you do, a whole day of being productive and then the next day you do nothing, it's going to take you time to get back into the swing of it the day after that. Whereas if you do something productive today, do something productive tomorrow, and you keep doing that every single day and you make it a habit that you're consistent with, then it's going to be easy to always be productive. You're just going to be in the habit of naturally working and so on. You may have noticed this with work or with school. On the first day of work or the first day of school, it can be really hard for you to actually get into the habit of working. You're very, very distracted. Even if the work is really, really easy, your mind's kind of not there and you feel like it's a lot more difficult than it is. Whereas once you've been working for, say, a few weeks, or you've been at school for a few weeks, you're just in the habit of doing it, and all that work that was really hard for you the first day, because you were so distracted with everything else, is now just natural to you. So my tip for actually maintaining this level of consistency, being productive every day, is start with something small at the start of every day. It's going to be something as simple as making your bed in the morning. This can be something as simple as writing a few hundred words in a Word document, something that no one is ever going to see. You don't have to show anyone what you write. You can just write a little short story to yourself and then delete it afterwards. You can draw something. You can check your email and respond to a few emails. Do something little at the very, very start of the day to set you up to be productive for the rest of the day, and ensure that every single day you're at least a little bit productive. And I mentioned earlier vacations. On vacations or holidays, you should do the exact same thing. Obviously, if you're on a tropical island somewhere, you don't want to be, going on your laptop and doing work. But there are still other ways to be productive. Like I suggested earlier, creativity is a great one. If there's something creative that you enjoy doing, like writing or painting or creating music, then that's a great thing that you can do on your vacations. You can do that to still be productive while not necessarily doing something boring and unpleasant, if that makes sense. So you're still keeping in the habit of working every day, but it's work that you enjoy. So yes, remain consistent and your productivity is going to soar through the roof. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it quite informative. If you want to not only learn new things and watch fun and entertaining videos, but also to keep improving yourself every single day, then be sure to subscribe for more content like this. If you're already subscribed, click on one of the 2 videos seen on screen to keep watching and keep improving. Thanks for watching, see you again soon.